Okay, let's see. Tier 8. 90% ban rate Kassadin. I know, I played back then. Journal of Justice. I have no fucking idea. Shoot Faster. I have no idea. Amumu is a dead child. I know that one as well.
90% ban rate Cassidid. Oh boy. This actually gives me PTSD because this was arguably one of the most broken champions in League of Legends existence. And usually Riot would nerf these champions very early on, so their reign of terror will only last a couple months. For 90% ban rate Kassadin, he was fucking popular from season 2 all the way to like the end of season 3. And I remember
I don't think old Kassadin was that fucking broken, I'm gonna be honest. Like, maybe, like, I didn't really play back then at a high level, but I imagine if people just, like, played versus him more instead of having this, like, mental block that he's just, like, auto-win character, he could probably be countered. Like, I can name 3 characters that were, like, way more fucking stupid. Like, I think, like, Release Nila before hotfix was, like, the most broken character they've ever made. I think that's one, like, like, bro, go look patch notes, go look day 1 hotfix of what they had to do to Nila. And that was before people figured out how to play her. Give, like, a silver Nila, day 1, like, silver 1 Nila OTP, day 1 Nila, and put her versus a challenger AD carry, the silver will just walk over him, bro. Like, over, like, King, like, Hansama, or, like, I don't know, like, what is, like, a good AD carry? Like, Deft or some bullshit, I don't know. Like, a character that, like, lasted long and was, like, super broken is, like, Zeri with movement speed. Like, the Mosquito, that one was, like, one of the most broken. It was fun. It lasted a while as well, but it was super broken. It lasted, like, a few months as well.
his ban rate used to fluctuate. It used to be all the way up to, like, 95 to
Also, day 1 Samira was stupid.
98% ban rate. That just shows you how truly broken this champion was. And the main difference is that Kassadin of old used to have a silence on his Q. And it used to be quite a long one. So literally he would just jump on you, silence you, and then one tap you. And especially if he actually...
Also, honorable mention, Release Camille. Those who know Release Camille. Okay. Let me tell you what Camille used to have that she doesn't have anymore, okay? Her W healed on minions. It dealt way more damage, it had lower cooldown, and it healed on minions. No reduction, it would heal 100% on minions, so it wouldn't be uncommon for Camille to press W on lane, level like 2 when she took a trade, and heal 200 HP if she hit the champions and the minions. Her E used to give, I think, 90% attack speed. It was for 5-second duration. You didn't have to hit the E. The stun, it was longer, and you didn't have to hit the E. If Camille just E'd, she would get the attack speed every single time. It also stunned the jungle minions, so she could jungle. And yeah, it had way lower cooldown, level 5 as well, like the ability. And now the best part. Current Camille ult lasts 2 seconds, 2.75 seconds, level 1. And then it scales to like 4 seconds something, level 3. All the Camille ult, level 1, 5.25 seconds duration. If she died, it would still stay for 5 seconds. The only way a Camille ult could be cancelled is if you like knock her out of it. So like Alistar basically could counter it, but like Pyke didn't exist back then, so there wasn't really much to do. Maybe Gragas barrel. So even if like
late game,
Camille could legit just flash ult you, I would force an Aline with with their jungler next to them.
Good fucking.
Yeah, good times, bro.
Good luck. Good fucking.
And this didn't ever make it to live servers, but Camille Q used to be able to crit, like the true damage. I think I can show you that.
Reaches the late game. Good fucking luck. Good fucking luck.
Okay, let me show if I can show it.
Damage.
So look, she has Trinity for Shin, 2 IEs because you could stack them back then.
They're powered, and you can see it right now.
I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't that overpowered, okay? Because she's super squishy, she still has to wait, and she has 0 armor NMR. It looks funny, but it doesn't seem overpowered.
That she's extremely underpowered, and you can see it right now. She deals like...
I mean, the worst she could do is like, she like Qs a minion and then flashes on AD carry and trades 1 for 1.
Close to no damage even if it is true damage, it still feels like you deal negative damage. You almost heal enemies, right? And the cooldown on this spell is just absurd. With 45% CDR, you still have over 3 seconds.
Yep.
He's way more
1 hour
versatile
stream,
than
1 game
Cassidy
played, by the
that
way.
we have today. And on top of that, back in the day, we didn't have that many dashes or gap closers or movement abilities. So Cassidy was on a level of his own. So if you know how to play the game, you could actually just destroy the entire map with this champion. Really, just an absolute menace to society. The Journal of Justice. I know a lot of you guys weren't around for the Journal of Justice, but the Journal of Justice was a collection of stories about League of Legends and the world around it, and the different events that were actively happening in the story.
Bro, I'ma be honest, like, old League of Legends lore was so fucking bad. Like, remember, like, you could, like, open a character right now, like, in your profile, and then you would, like, have story tab, and it would be, like, a short story. I remember when I was, like, young, and I was, like, in primary school, I would, like, read some of this shit on the characters, and some of the lore was so bad. Like, wasn't it, like, old Lee Sin lore that, like, he killed, like, he had, like, a dream, he killed a child in it, and then he burned his eyes or something? Like, it was so fucking bad. It was generally so fucking atrocious.
Of League of Legends. And this was only the few ways that we were able to find out the lore of League of Legends. And every now and then, Riot would release a new article about
Multi-lore
the
thing every
past
16 months.
events that were currently happening in Runeterra. And you were able to read directly
I wonder if I can find it. All the Lee Sin lore story.
from the client. The one thing I did like about the Journal of Justice a lot was that they wrote it into
I can't
the
find it.
perspective of somebody who was in Runeterra that owns a newspaper business called the Journal of Justice, and they have these different staff members. So if you guys want to take a look, these are some pretty cool avatars that they had for each one of the articles. But eventually, Riot decided to get rid of the Journal of Justice to find other ways to convey the lore. One example would be music videos. And speaking of music videos, shoot faster. Besides the game itself, League of Legends over the years have expanded in different avenues, from different games like Valorant.
Like, what is this? Blue wall. Fucking, I don't know what that is. Fucking Nasus E all over the site. Incoming nukes. Nukes dropping down. Wall.
To even full-fledged TV shows like Arcane. But before all of that, the very first endeavor Riot took was into music. And the first music video they ever released was for Jinx. Get Jinx. And this music video was actually released 2 days before Jinx's release on October 10th, 2013. And I ain't gonna lie, this song is an absolute banger. I remember playing
It is good, bro. For 2013, the animation and everything and the hype was crazy.
this shit on repeat on Osu.
I remember when this shit came out, bro, me as well. I was so young.
Fuck!
Follow dad.
Not the... not the Burger King.
I quit. But this music video opened the door for Riot to actually head first into music, dropping some bangers in the process. Like, for example, the next music video they dropped after the Jinx
Right.
music video was the Warrior song for Worlds. And that shit is
Best world song ever. No, nothing has stopped it since. Nothing has stopped the animation. World songs have lost any fucking meaning to me because they just tell us the story of 20 Asians. No, sorry, 10 Asians. We know for like last 6 worlds anyway. So world songs are so bad just because Warriors shows a story about a guy starting in his room to a PC cafe to the tournament stage. I don't care about fucking Faker and his 20th title.
arguably my favorite fucking song that League of Legends ever released. For a children's game, League of Legends has some dark-ass lore for some of their characters. Exhibit A, Amumu. He's literally a dead child brought back to life.
Oh no, boo-hoo, it's so sad, bro. Boo fucking hoo.
Roaming around, just trying to find someone to be his friend.
I am overwhelmed by an emotion when you are not around. It is called happiness. Ah, would you like some friends? Nope, can't have them.
poor sad little mummy. I just want to take you home.
Goo goo gaga. I want milk.
However, he is cursed
Hilarious.
to be alone forever because whoever he touches dies. Truly a sad, sad, sad story. Oh, boo!
You get Viego Jungler Rose, what do you do? I kill myself.
Boo! Stop crying, little nigga, man. Everyone's depressed sometimes, man. Get you some money, nigga.
Tier 9. Teemo Measurement Unique Lux W Stealth. Jaximus. That one I know.
Teemo Measurement Unit. People will often make fun of League of Legends engine because it's filled with spaghetti code, but you guys actually probably didn't know that Riot used to use Teemos as measuring unit. Because Teemo was the smallest character in the game, Riot decided to use that as a unit of measurement. Lux's W Stealth.
What the... Okay, the splash art to the right for 2010 or 9, not bad. But what the fuck is this armor on the left, bro? What is this? Who drew that, bro? Even if for those years, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you guys heard that right. Lux's W used to stealth her entire team with her W. So, before Lux's release, her W was supposed to be able to stealth
Lux cooldowns are reduced, fails away out of the red and back. Instantly stealthing any allied champions for 3 seconds.
for up
Okay, but no shield. I don't think the stealth would be that good
seconds.
on a fucking
However,
mage.
Before her release, Riot decided to take it out of her kit for fucking obvious reasons. But I digress. And it makes sense because stealth is already annoying enough when you have to deal with a Shaco or a Twitch. But imagine.
Oh my god, you know what pisses me off? When people confuse stealth with invisibility. There's a big fucking difference between Shaco invisibility and like 2 Witch Q, Action W, Evelyn invis. There is a big fucking difference between them. An insane big difference.
Lux stealthied her entire team before leaving a bush. And you ready?
It was before there was a difference. I guess you're right.
20 months. I love
Get
the
ganked
streams.
by
Drututt.
5 fucking people.
But I assure you this guy would still call it the same.
That shit would actually make me uninstall. Jaximus. The Jaximus skin actually has a lot of backstory behind it because the Jaximus
Yeah, a kid died, had a terminal illness and his favorite skin was Jax, no?
skin was
I
actually
mean skin, like character.
created for a young boy named Joe, and Joe had cancer. So what happened is that the Make-A-Wish Foundation and his family contacted Riot to see if they could create a skin and add it to the game. Riot, in a heartwarming gesture, agreed to make that skin and donate all the revenue to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. However, Joe ended up passing away after his wish was granted. So to honor him, Riot added one more quote to the Jaximus skin.
Here's to you, kid. Bravest hero I ever knew was just a kid.
That's so sick that they kept it in the rework. Like, that's a W Riot.
Here's to you, champ.
I don't know why it's ordered like this, but after such a heartwarming story, let's talk about Leona's panties in a bush.
What the fuck?
This is a super funny one, and this was actually the first thing that caught my eye when I was actually reading this Iceberg. Because what the fuck do they mean by Leona's panties in a bush? But after finding a video about it, it all makes sense now. So with the release of Leona, and like every other champion has, she got a skin that goes along with it, which was Valkyrie Leona. Players, well, I don't know if players did it, but the Gooners definitely did. They found out that if you enter a bush with this skin, you were able to see through her skirt, and yeah.
Hey, you're not showing much there,
Straight
girl.
shippage.
Damn, nigga, what you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass. The sun is still out, my nigga, and it was just.
I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Back before 20.
Okay, chat, not gonna lie, after watching this video, this Iceberg kinda fucking sucked. I wish someone made like a proper good one, and like, oh my god, the humor in this one was so bad. I give it like a 3. Okay, a 2.